What's happening, tech fans, and welcome back to Google Trends Hub. The digital world never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the absolute latest, the most talked about, and the absolutely unmissable updates that are shaping our connected lives. Forget what you think you know, because the pace of innovation is relentless, and today, we've got a fresh batch of headlines that you need to hear. From the brand new devices hitting the streets with unexpected quirks to groundbreaking features finding their way into your daily digital experience, we're diving deep. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown that will keep you ahead of the curve. We're talking about the tech that matters, the moments that define it, and the insights you won't find anywhere else. So buckle up, because the future is unfolding right now, and you're getting the front row seat. Let's get into it. First up, we're tracking some early reports from the front lines of the latest smartphone releases, where users are encountering some frustrating hiccups with a core feature. Imagine getting your hands on the newest device, only to find that a fundamental part of your connected driving experience is acting up. We've got the details on what's going wrong and who's affected. Then, we're peeling back the curtain on a highly anticipated software feature that's starting to appear, giving us a sneak peek at how it will integrate into your daily digital experience. What will this new element look like in your personalized feeds, and how will it change the way you get your information? We're breaking down the visual reveal. Next, a critical update from the world of digital marketing and search optimization. A potential bug is impacting a key reporting tool, and the implications could be significant for businesses and content creators. We're investigating what data might be missing and why it matters. And finally, we're circling back to those initial device reports with even more detail, uncovering the extent of a connectivity issue that's casting a shadow over the launch of a major new product. What are users experiencing, and what's being done to fix it? Stay tuned for all the answers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the Google Trends Hub community so you never miss an update. Pixel 10 owners face Android Auto glitches. The arrival of Google's latest flagship smartphones, the Pixel 10 series, has been met with a mix of excitement and, unfortunately, early technical difficulties. As users begin to receive their highly anticipated devices, reports are surfacing regarding significant issues with Android Auto connectivity. For many, the seamless integration of their phones into their vehicle's infotainment system has become a frustrating experience, with the core functionality of Android Auto proving unreliable. The problems were first highlighted on Google's official Android Auto community forums, where a user named Groump44 initiated a thread detailing malfunctions. This thread quickly attracted over a dozen other new Pixel 10 owners who reported similar experiences. The common thread among these reports is that while the Pixel 10 is recognized by the car system, Android Auto fails to load correctly, often freezing at the Android Auto logo screen. Another user on Reddit, Utan, corroborated these findings, adding that in their case, the display freezes entirely, rendering it unresponsive, even though the underlying buttons and controls continue to function. This suggests a deeper software or compatibility issue rather than a complete system failure. These recurring glitches are particularly disappointing given the premium nature of the Pixel 10 devices and the crucial role Android Auto plays in modern driving. Many users rely on this feature for navigation, music, and communication, making its unreliability a considerable inconvenience. The issues seem to extend across various vehicle models, indicating that the problem is likely specific to the Pixel 10's software or its interaction with the Android Auto application, rather than a particular car manufacturer's system. Adding to the complexity, some users have attempted standard troubleshooting steps, such as clearing the cache and app data for Android Auto, and even performing a factory reset on their new Pixel 10 phones. Regrettably, these measures have not resolved the connectivity problems. Reports suggest that the issue persists whether users are connecting via USB or wirelessly, eliminating connection method as a primary cause. One user even noted that while their Pixel 10 Pro was experiencing these severe Android Auto issues, their older Pixel 7 Pro and a Pixel 9 Pro were functioning correctly with the same vehicles, further pinpointing the Pixel 10 as the source of the problem. Google appears to be aware of the widespread reports. A community specialist has responded to the forum threads, acknowledging the issue. This response offers a glimmer of hope that a software update to address these Android Auto problems will be released promptly. In the interim, some users are considering setting up their new Pixel 10 devices as factory fresh, without restoring data from their previous phones, as data transfer processes have been known to cause compatibility issues in the past with new Pixel releases. For those seeking immediate solutions, a comprehensive guide to Android Auto troubleshooting is available, though success is not guaranteed. This connectivity problem is a significant hurdle for new Pixel 10 owners. Now, let's look at how a new feature is set to appear in your daily feeds. Daily Hub card surfaces in Google Discover feed. As the new Pixel 10 series begins to reach consumers, a highly anticipated feature known as Daily Hub, initially highlighted as a key component of the devices, is not yet readily accessible. While a stub APK for Daily Hub is present on the phones, users currently need to manually sideload the application and create a shortcut to launch it. However, Google has indicated that Daily Hub will eventually be integrated directly into the Google Discover feed, and recent discoveries provide a clear preview of what this integration will look like. An APK teardown has revealed the visual representation of the Daily Hub card as it will appear within the Discover feed. For those who have managed to activate Daily Hub on a Pixel 9 by sideloading the app, the experience offers a glimpse into this future integration. The revealed card design shows a dedicated space within the personalized feed, offering a streamlined way to access the Daily Hub's content without requiring users to manually open the app or create custom shortcuts. This new card is designed to be a prominent element within the Discover feed, similar to other content cards users can currently customize. The teardown indicates that users will have the ability to manage the visibility of the Daily Hub card. By selecting the Customize this space option, users can choose to enable or disable the Daily Hub card, mirroring the existing functionality for other content modules within the Discover feed. This level of control ensures that users can tailor their feed to their preferences, deciding whether or not to include the Daily Hub. Interestingly, the screenshot of the Daily Hub card also showcases a newly visible gold price option within the Discover feed. This suggests that Google is not only preparing to roll out Daily Hub, but is also exploring the addition of new, personalized content modules for its users. The gold price card appears to be a new addition to Discover's offerings, and it has not yet been widely released to the general user base. This hints at an ongoing expansion of personalized information within the Discover platform. The anticipation for Daily Hub's full, native integration into the Pixel 10 and other devices remains high. Until then, the ability to preview its appearance in the Discover feed provides valuable insight for users and enthusiasts eager to experience the feature as intended. The integration into Discover signifies Google's commitment to making personalized information more accessible and integrated into the user's daily digital routine. This peek into the Discover feed shows how Google is evolving its content delivery. Now, let's turn our attention to a potential issue affecting a crucial tool for website owners. Google Search Console performance report bug affects Android app data. Website owners and digital marketers utilizing Google Search Console may be encountering a new reporting anomaly specifically tied to the performance reports Android app search appearance filter. Reports suggest that impressions, clicks, and other key data related to this specific filter have ceased to be displayed, potentially leaving a significant gap in performance tracking for applications distributed via the Google Play Store. User San Wilson brought this issue to light in the Google Webmaster Help forums, presenting a chart that illustrates the abrupt drop in data for the Android app filter. This user, along with others, has verified that their Android applications are functioning correctly and that analytics are still being tracked accurately within Google Analytics. This discrepancy strongly suggests that the issue lies within Google Search Console's reporting mechanism rather than a problem with the apps themselves or their overall tracking. This potential bug is particularly concerning because Google reintroduced the Android app search appearance filter back in 2019, and it has generally provided reliable data since its implementation. For businesses and developers whose strategies heavily rely on Search Console data to understand user acquisition, keyword performance, and overall visibility within Google Search for their apps, the absence of this data can hinder effective analysis and optimization. The implications of this bug could be far-reaching. Without accurate impression and click data for app-related searches, marketers may struggle to gauge the effectiveness of their search engine optimization (SEO) efforts for their Android applications. This could lead to misinformed decisions regarding content strategy, keyword targeting, and budget allocation for app promotion. It also raises questions about the completeness and accuracy of overall search performance metrics if a specific segment of data is missing. As of now, Google has not officially confirmed or responded to the reported bug. The lack of immediate confirmation leaves businesses in a state of uncertainty regarding the data's availability and the timeline for a potential fix. This situation underscores the critical need for robust and consistent data reporting from platforms like Google Search Console, which serve as foundational tools for online success. This data discrepancy highlights the importance of reliable reporting tools. Now, let's revisit the connectivity issues impacting the latest Google devices. Pixel 10 launch marred by widespread Android Auto connectivity problems. The highly anticipated launch of Google's Pixel 10 series is facing significant headwinds as a growing number of users report persistent and frustrating issues with Android Auto. Despite the excitement surrounding the new devices, consumers are finding that a core feature for in-car connectivity is proving to be highly unreliable, casting a shadow over the initial user experience. Reports flooding in from various platforms, including the Google Pixel subreddit and Google's own support forums, detail a consistent pattern of problems. Users are describing Android Auto as super unresponsive, with screens freezing and updating infrequently, sometimes as rarely as once every 5 minutes. While the display may freeze, it's noteworthy that the buttons and controls within the Android Auto interface often remain functional, suggesting a software synchronization or rendering issue rather than a complete system crash. These connectivity woes are not limited to a single vehicle model. Reports indicate that Pixel 10 devices are struggling to maintain a stable Android Auto connection across different car manufacturers. For instance, one user reported their Pixel 10 failing to connect properly with a 2018 Chevrolet, while another noted that their Pixel 10 Pro XL works flawlessly with a 2023 Mitsubishi, and even older devices like the Pixel 7 Pro function without a hitch. This inconsistency suggests a complex interaction between the Pixel 10's software, Android Auto, and various car infotainment systems. Users have exhaustively attempted to resolve the issues through standard troubleshooting methods. These include clearing the cache and app data for Android Auto, attempting to use different USB cables, and even performing a full factory reset on the new Pixel 10. Unfortunately, none of these common fixes have proven effective, leaving many users frustrated and without a working solution. The problem persists whether users are connecting via USB or utilizing wireless Android Auto, further complicating the diagnostic process. Adding to the user's frustration is the acknowledgement from Google itself. A member of Google's Android team has reportedly responded to a thread on the support forum, confirming that the company is aware of the escalating issue. This official acknowledgement is a positive sign, as it indicates that a resolution is likely being prioritized. Many hope for a software patch to be released in the near future, potentially within September, to address the widespread problems plaguing Google's latest flagship series. This situation echoes past difficulties experienced by Pixel users. Last year, Pixel 9 series owners reported stuttering audio, no audio playback during music streaming, and poor call quality when using Android Auto. While Google previously advised users to stick to specific Android Auto versions to mitigate issues, it remains unclear if a similar directive will be issued for the Pixel 10. Previous reports of connectivity issues with the Pixel 7 and 6 series also saw temporary fixes involving cache clearing, but the current Pixel 10 problems appear more persistent. It's clear that connectivity is a major concern for new Pixel owners. Now, let's transition to our final update of the day. The Pixel 10 is here, but users are already finding major glitches with Android Auto. A new daily hub card is set to appear in your Google Discover feed, offering a glimpse into future personalization. A potential bug in Google Search Console might be hiding crucial data for Android app performance reports, and more details are emerging on the widespread Android Auto issues plaguing the new Pixel 10 devices. Don't miss out on any of these critical tech updates. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Google Trends Hub for all your essential tech news, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for more insights and discussions. Let us know in the comments what you think about these latest developments.